Europa League Slavia Prague vs Fenerbahce prediction, team news, lineups preview. Both situated just inside the Europa League playoff places midway through the league phase. Slavia Prague and Fenerbahce will lock horns on Thursday. Fener lead their Czech counterparts by 1 point in the standings, but neither can afford many more slip-ups following defeats last time out. Match preview. After falling at the final hurdle of Champions League qualifying, Slavia Prague kicked off this season's Europa League campaign with a 2-0 win over Ludogorets in Razgrad. However, they have picked up just one further point since then. The Cervanobili drew at home against Ajax before suffering successive losses on the road, first to Athletic Bilbao, then Eintracht Frankfurt. On both occasions, Slavia had more of the ball and more goal attempts than their hosts, but Jindřich Trpišovský's side ultimately failed to find the net, leaving them in some danger of being eliminated by missing out on the Europa League's top 24. Having last lost 3 straight European games during the same season back in 1996. When Europe's second-tier competition was the now-defunct UEFA Cup, they will be doubly keen to at least avoid defeat on Thursday evening. 2 4-goal wins since losing in Germany have kept Slavia at the summit of the Czech top flight. With just 4 points dropped all season, 8 clear of second-placed Viktoria Plzeň, they are well placed to regain the title from city rivals Sparta Prague. While Fenerbahce have been beaten just twice in their last 8 meetings with Czech opponents. Those defeats came against Slavia Prague in February 2022, when the Turkish Giants lost 3-2 in both legs of the Conference League playoffs. Given their precarious position in the table, where they occupy one of the last playoff places as things stand, Fener cannot afford a repeat result this week. After picking up 5 points from their opening 3 fixtures, by beating Union SG and posting back-to-back 1-1 draws with FC Twente and Manchester United, José Mourinho's men suffered a chastening setback last time out. Defeat to AZ Alkmaar ended the Istanbul club's 10-game unbeaten streak in the Europa League group stage and league phase, as they let a point slip away by conceding twice after Youssef En-Nesyri's second-half strike had pulled them level. Nonetheless, with 4 matches remaining, Fener are still only 4 points behind the top 8, who will automatically progress to the last 16, while scoring 10 goals in 2 games has recently taken them second in the Turkish Super League standings. Team news. Slavia Prague will be without Lukas Vorlicki muscular, Tomáš Vlček knee and goalkeeper Jindřich Staněk shoulder on Thursday, but they can name a settled side, most likely set up in Jindřich Trpišovský's favored 3-4-3 formation. Czech international trio Lukas Prvad, Tomáš Kory and Mojmír Chytil are set to start up front, with the latter having scored 4 goals in 2 Czech First League games either side of the international break. Slovakia's Euro 2024 star Ivan Šranc is another attacking option, while influential playmaker Christos Zafiris should feature in the hosts' engine room. Meanwhile, José Mourinho must do without Brazilian centre-back Rodrigo Bacalhau due to suspension. And Keller Soyuncu recently suffered a muscular injury, so Samet Akaydın could partner Alexander Djiku at the heart of Fenerbahce's back 4. Ex-Manchester United pair Fred and Sofian Amrabat are favourites to feature in midfield, while either veteran striker Edin Dzeko or Youssef En-Nesyri, who has scored in both of his last 2 Europa League appearances and was on target again at the weekend, will spearhead the visitors' attack. Slavia Prague possible starting lineup: Kinski, Huls, Ogbu, Zima, Dudura, Zafiris, Dorli, Diouf, Pravad, Kory, Chytil. Fenerbahce possible starting lineup: Livakovic, Osei, Akaydın, Djiku, Mulder, Fred, Amrabat, Tadic, Szymanski, Saint Maximin, Dzeko. We say, Slavia Prague 3-2 Fenerbahce. Slavia should have accrued more points given their performances thus far. And they can now punish a makeshift Fenerbahce defense on home soil. Both sides have been clinical over the past few weeks, scoring 19 goals in 4 league games between them. So it could be an entertaining contest in the Czech capital. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.